morning, good afternoon, or good evening. My name is Skeeter, and welcome to the Coors Light Remodel. One of the most important features of the Coors Light Remodel that I want to stress is consumption rate. How many Coors Lights per hour are you supposed to be consuming on the job site? I've come up with a handy formula to help you out in this time of need. Now, my formula is based on 3 severities of work. Beginner shit you can do in your sleep, intermediate shit you might need to put some shoes on for, and that third step where you might need to consult some sort of friend or resource to get some information for your work. Now, based on these 3 severity levels, each one carries a multiplication factor. 1 for 1, 2 for 2, and 3 for 3. So if I tell you consumption rate is 1 per hour, based on your particular severity schedule, it could be 3 per hour. So you can tell by this Frosty 18 pack behind me, I've either got a little bit of work to do, it's going to take me a long ass time, or I got some hard shit that I might do real quick now. If that don't make no sense, well, frankly, that makes 2 of us. So just make sure you have enough beers to complete the job. A disclaimer about what you see in these videos. I am neither a professional, a journeyman, a contractor with your fancy insurance, and none of those. If what I show you gets you in some trouble, well, that's basically your own fault because you shouldn't be listening to me. If I do help you, well then feel free to send me $5 in a US marked post office envelope to the P.O. box you see down below. But you have wandered onto the Coors Light Remodel, so I fancy yourself a person who likes to have a good time while they're working. Maybe turn on some Skeeter, just like good old Skeeter. You like a good time, don't you? Now, one of the most important aspects of the Coors Light Remodel is to ensure you have a frosty Coors Light at most or often all times during work or rest periods while on the job site. Just like Skeeter. When conducting any work inside a domicile, residence, or any other structure, there are some important safety features that Skeeter wants to let y'all know. The first is proper attire for any work that is to be done. I'm going to recommend y'all get about a 10 or 15-year-old pair of sandals or flip-flops that you can wear to help you trip over any ladder or obstruction during the day and make you cuss yourself. You motherfucker, son of a bitch, god damn it. This promotes a good environment for Frosty Coors Light consumption. The second thing I want to stress is that Skeeter likes to always have a couple exposed electrical outlets throughout the residence or work area to create a constant sense of danger. Now, with this constant sense of danger, keep people on their toes. Let you know your workers, the good ones from the bad ones. It also promotes a healthy environment for Coors Light consumption. You're going to need to get yourself a mossy oak breakup or some other camouflage pattern tarp from Walmart. Find the biggest one you can get. And then you're just going to need to lay that all over the floor. And maybe you can use some masking tape in the corners and edges so it lasts about an hour and frustrates you through the entire job process, thereby creating the most frustrating work environment as possible to create a tension that optimizes Coors Light consumption. Because after all, y'all, this is the Coors Light Remodel. And it just wouldn't be the same without Frosty Coors Lights. Don't be stupid. Be like Skeeter. Popcorn seal and removal with Skeeter on the Coors Light Remodel.